This is not new knowledge. It is one of the oldest and most profound teachings that Jesus shared only with his closest disciples on the eve of his arrest. A ritual so simple and powerful that it could completely transform your spiritual connection in just 5 minutes. The monad, the primordial source of all consciousness, the divine point of origin that resides within every human being, is not far from you. Accessing it requires neither decades of meditation nor complex spiritual practices. It requires only 5 minutes of total presence and a specific method that has been deliberately removed from public teachings. Why have you never heard of this? Why isn't this 5-minute ritual taught in every church and temple? The answer is simple and unsettling, because it eliminates the need for intermediaries between you and the direct experience of the divine. Today, you will rediscover this ancient ritual, and not only learn about it, you will experience it today. Because the time to awaken your higher consciousness is not tomorrow, it's now. There is something profoundly significant about the 5-minute period that Jesus chose for this ritual. It was not arbitrary. He understood something about human consciousness that most modern spiritual teachers ignore or are unaware of. Human consciousness operates in predictable cycles. And 5 minutes represents exactly the time needed to complete a full cycle of transformation, from ordinary consciousness to expanded consciousness. In the first 2 minutes of any contemplative practice, your mind actively resists. It generates thoughts, doubts, distractions. This isn't working. I'm doing something wrong. Nothing is happening. This resistance is not your fault. It's the natural defense mechanism of the conditioned mind, struggling to maintain its control over your perception of reality. In the 3rd and 4th minutes, a subtle but profound change occurs. Resistance begins to dissipate naturally. Your consciousness begins to calm down. The space between thoughts expands. You enter the threshold between the ordinary and expanded states of consciousness. It is in the 5th minute that the true portal opens. Your consciousness, having passed through the initial resistance and subsequent calming, reaches a state of frequency where the monad, your deepest divine essence, becomes directly accessible. This is the secret that Jesus knew, and that was deliberately hidden. 5 minutes is the minimum time necessary for human consciousness to complete this cycle naturally. Less than that, and you remain in the resistance phase. More than that, and your mind begins to generate new forms of resistance through anxiety or expectation. The ritual that Jesus taught his chosen disciples is structured in 5 distinct phases, each lasting exactly 1 minute. This structure is not accidental. It perfectly matches the natural states of consciousness that emerge during those 5 minutes. Phase 1. Rooting, minute 1. Find a place where you can sit comfortably, with your spine straight but not stiff. Close your eyes and place both hands over the center of your heart. Now feel your physical heart. Don't think about it conceptually. Feel the physical sensation of your heart beating, pumping blood throughout your body. During this first minute, your only task is to feel your heart, nothing else. When your mind wanders, and it will, gently bring your attention back to the physical sensation of your heart. This is not meditation in the traditional sense. It is grounding. You are bringing your scattered awareness to your body, to the present moment, to a physical point of anchorage. Jesus taught this first step because he understood something fundamental. The monad is not accessed by abandoning the body, but by being fully present within it, while simultaneously expanding beyond it. The heart is the perfect point of connection between the physical and the non-physical. Grounding stabilizes your energy frequency and prepares the ground for the following phases. It's like tuning a radio to the correct frequency before trying to pick up a specific signal. Phase 2. The bridge, minute 2. Keeping your hands over your heart and your awareness grounded, direct your attention to your breath. Don't try to control or alter it, just observe it with mindfulness. Feel the air entering through your nostrils. Feel your chest expanding. Feel the air leaving. This is the bridge moment. You remain grounded in your body through the heart, but now you are adding awareness of your breath. Breathing is the natural link between the material and the non-material, between the physical body and expanded consciousness, between you as an individual and the universal monad. It is the perfect bridge. During this minute, your mind will continue to generate thoughts. This isn't working. I'm doing something wrong. Nothing is happening. Allow these thoughts to come and go without engaging with them. Don't fight them, don't analyze them, don't judge them. Just gently return your attention to your breath. You are building the bridge between your ordinary consciousness and expanded consciousness. Trust the process, even if it seems too simple to be effective. Phase 3, the reconnaissance, minute 3. Now the real transformation begins. Continue feeling your heart. Continue observing your breath and add this crucial acknowledgement. I am the consciousness that perceives these sensations. This is not an intellectual thought, but a direct recognition. You are not your body. You are not your breath. You are the consciousness that is aware of the body and the breath. At this point, you may begin to feel a subtle expansion of your sense of identity. The boundaries that normally define where you end and where the world begins may start to seem less defined. This is exactly what should happen. This is the recognition of who you truly are beyond all limiting concepts and identifications. Jesus called this knowing yourself truly, not learning intellectually about yourself, but directly recognizing your deepest nature. The monad is not something separate from you that you need to attain. It is the fundamental consciousness that you already are. In this third minute, you are simply recognizing what has always been present. Phase 4, the invitation, minute 4. With your expanded awareness and active recognition, pronounce these words internally. Monad, I remember, I'm ready. Reveal yourself to me. This is not a request directed to an external entity. It is an invitation for your own deepest nature to fully manifest in your consciousness. The monad is not a distant God you are invoking. It is the infinite consciousness of which you are an individualized expression. As you pronounce this invitation, maintain awareness of your heart, focus on your breath, and recognize that you are the consciousness that perceives. The invitation is not "please come to me," but "I am ready to see what I have always been." During this minute, you may begin to feel energetic sensations, vibrations, warmth, pressure in your head or chest. These are signs that your consciousness is expanding to frequencies that you do not normally access in your ordinary state. Do not fear these sensations. They are the beginning of the awakening of the monad within you. Phase 5, the opening, minute 5. This is the crucial moment, the direct access point to the monad. Keep active all the elements of the previous 4 phases, grounding in the heart, the bridge of breath, the recognition of your true nature, and the invitation to full manifestation. Now simply allow it. Don't try to make anything happen. Don't try to feel anything specific. Don't seek visions or voices, just remain completely open, receptive, and present. In this final minute, several experiences can occur. You may feel a sudden expansion, as if your consciousness is expanding beyond the limits of the room, the building, the planet. You may experience a profound peace that has no apparent cause. You can recognize with absolute certainty that you are not separate from anything in the universe. You can experience what Jesus described as, "I and the Father are one." Or you might sense something more subtle, an almost imperceptible shift, a silent knowing, a gentle recognition that something fundamental has changed in your perception. All these experiences are equally valid. The monad doesn't always announce itself with dramatic manifestations. Sometimes it whispers. Sometimes its presence is perceived simply as the absence of the feeling of separation you've always carried. This ritual must be performed tonight, not tomorrow. Not when you have more time or are better prepared. Tonight before going to sleep. There are specific reasons for this. First, at this moment, having read this information, your consciousness is already partially activated. You are already in a slightly elevated state. The information you received has prepared your energy field. Your consciousness is receptive. If you wait until tomorrow, you will have to work harder to reach this state again. Secondly, the period before sleep is ideal. Your mental defenses are naturally lower. Your analytical mind is calming down. The boundary between waking consciousness and deeper states is more permeable. This is the optimal time, the same time Jesus specifically chose to teach his disciples because he knew their receptivity would be at its peak. Third, and perhaps most importantly, if you procrastinate, you probably never will. Your conditioned mind will generate countless reasons to postpone. I'm too tired. I'll do it when I can concentrate better. I need to read more about it first. These are patterns of resistance, the conditioned mind protecting its dominance. The monad doesn't require perfect conditions. It only requires your willingness to dedicate 5 minutes of conscious presence. Tonight, 5 minutes. That's all. After performing this ritual for the first time tonight, several transformations will begin to occur in the following days and weeks. First, you will feel a natural desire to repeat the practice, not because you should, but because you will have experienced something your soul has longed for all your life. Direct access to the source, to the monad. And once you know it's possible, once you know it only requires 5 minutes, you will naturally return to that experience. Jesus taught this as a daily practice, not a one-time event. 5 minutes every day, preferably at the same time, your consciousness will begin to prepare in advance. And each time you perform the ritual, you will go deeper. Access will become easier. The monad will become less something you seek and more something in which you naturally rest. Secondly, your perception of reality will change, not overnight, but gradually and inevitably. Situations that used to cause great anxiety will seem more manageable. People who had the power to destabilize you emotionally will lose that influence over you. The urgency of time and material concerns will take on a new perspective. This happens because you will be regularly accessing the monad, and from this elevated frequency of consciousness, the drama of material reality loses its intensity and its power to control you. Third, you will begin to notice significant synchronicities in your life, improbable coincidences, perfect timing, messages and signs appearing exactly when you need them. This is not magic or superstition. It is what naturally happens when your consciousness operates at the frequency of the monad. Reality responds differently. The quantum field reorganizes itself around your state of internal coherence. Finally, you will understand why this knowledge was systematically removed from Jesus's public teachings, because 5 minutes, that's all it takes. No need for intermediaries, no need for elaborate rituals, no need for religious institutions, just you, 5 minutes, and direct access to the divine source. This is the real threat that this knowledge poses to religious power structures. This is why it had to be hidden. Before bed, set aside 5 uninterrupted minutes. Set a gentle timer so you don't have to worry about the time. Sit comfortably with your spine straight but not tense. Follow the 5 phases exactly as described. Minute 1, grounding, hands on your heart, feel your heartbeat. Minute 2, the bridge, keep your hands on your heart, observe your breathing. Minute 3, recognition. I am the consciousness that perceives these sensations. Minute 4, the invitation. Monad, I remember. I am ready. Reveal yourself to me. Minute 5, the opening. Remain open, receptive, allowing the experience to unfold naturally. Don't force anything. Don't create specific expectations. Don't judge your experience. Just perform the ritual with full presence and allow whatever needs to happen to happen. The monad, your deepest divine essence, is not distant. It is not difficult to access. It is not reserved only for spiritual masters or advanced initiates. It is here now, accessible in 5 minutes to anyone willing to stop, be present, and remember what they truly are. Jesus knew this. He taught it. Religious institutions concealed it, and now you are rediscovering it. Tonight, you will perform the ritual, and tomorrow you will never be the same again. Before concluding, it is important to understand what the monad you will be accessing through this ritual actually is. In the Gnostic tradition, the monad represents the primordial unity, the divine source of all existence. It is often described as the One, or the Source, the indivisible principle from which all manifest reality emerges. But beyond these theological definitions, the monad is in essence your own pure consciousness in its unconditioned state. It is the aspect of you that transcends all limiting identifications: body, personality, personal history, beliefs, social roles. It is the witnessing consciousness that remains unchanged through all of life's experiences. When Jesus spoke of "the kingdom of heaven is within you," he was pointing directly to this reality. The monad is not an abstract concept or an external entity. It is the true nature of your consciousness when free from layers of conditioning. The 5-minute ritual isn't creating or invoking something new. It's simply removing temporarily the obstacles that prevent you from recognizing what has always been present. It's like opening the curtains to let the sunlight in. The light has always been there, just obscured. As you practice the ritual regularly, the experience of the monad becomes increasingly accessible, until eventually you begin to recognize it even amidst everyday activities. The ultimate goal is not just to experience it during the 5 minutes of the ritual, but to integrate this expanded awareness into all aspects of your life. This is the true legacy of Jesus' secret teaching, not just a ritual for special occasions, but a path to living continuously from the consciousness of the monad, fundamentally transforming your experience of reality and your relationship with all of existence. The knowledge you receive today carries a responsibility. It is not enough to simply know the ritual. It is necessary to practice it. It is not enough to simply understand it intellectually. It is necessary to experience it directly. Tonight, take 5 minutes to perform the complete ritual. No excuses, no procrastination. 5 minutes to rediscover what Jesus taught only to his closest disciples. And tomorrow, share your experience with the simple phrase, "I accessed it," in the comments of this video. There's no need to detail what you felt or experienced. Simply confirming that you performed the ritual will be a powerful testimony for others who are contemplating taking this step. Your journey to recognize and integrate the monad into your life is just beginning. 5 minutes a day is all that is needed. 5 minutes to transcend millennia of conditioning. 5 minutes to directly access what mystics of all traditions have sought. The monad is waiting for you. Not tomorrow. Not sometime in the future when you feel ready. Now tonight, 5 minutes.